Boom. There we go. Hey guys,
Hi.
welcome to the stream. Today is, well, nice, more energy, Matt. Come on, more energy, it's exciting. Welcome to the stream, everyone. We're doing a community call where we show off our community's greatest creations of the week. With me is...
James.
There you go. It's almost like you've not done this before, Joe.
Yeah.
So James, for those that don't know, is one of our coders, programmers. We'll go into a bit more detail what James has been working on shortly. But I suppose we've got a lot to get through, so let's just get into it, shall we? The first is a game save from Sonic Mag, so let's load into that. It is a... doesn't say what save is. I'm guessing... Sonic Mag, you're in chat. Is it creative or what's the other one?
R&D.
Creative or R&D? Sonic Mag. R&D, nice. Let's load her up. For Comm Core 3, here we go. What do the instructions say here? I made a cool big hovercraft for you to kill some stuff with. You can also see a suicide bomber to kill some... Cool, alright. So here's the first one. Okay, well it's just to be made to kill some stuff with. There's a lot going on. What have we got? Lots of hovers, lots of batteries, okay, so we're fully charged, that's good, so we can do that. I'm guessing we need to change to hovercraft because that's not going to work. Okay, cool. So there's... maybe we won't show that one, given the circumstances. Alright, let's... there's a lot of things that are already dead, which is a good sign.
Yeah, you can't just submit an R&D save where the entire sort of, I think it's the turret run.
Yeah.
It's destroyed and saved.
Yeah.
That's just cheating.
This is proof that it can do the whole turret thing. No, this is cool. What have we got? There is a lot going on. I like that the sort of designed it around the fans, which, or the props. Props or fans? I'm going straight in. Props.
Hella fan.
Of course. Shields, yeah, shields are dropping. We might not make it that far, guys. I could go higher. Oh, okay, shields are down. I'm just going to gun it. I'm gunning it all the way.
You going down?
Yeah, there we go. Nice. Okay, cool. No, you're not late. We have literally just started. So I'm going to move on to the big boy. Whoa. Okay. This is like a ship that flies. I also put in the better feature enemy base for... oh, okay, so this is a potential enemy base that we could try killing. Okay.
Should we reload and try and take it down?
Yes, let's do that. I'm trying to think the best way to... well, yeah, we could use their first tech, couldn't we? Let's try that.
See how they match up.
I need to remember how to switch to enemy tech, though.
Is it T and click?
Yes, it is. He's going straight for the... oh, goodness me. What is going on?
Are you going to get down quite quickly?
Why am I?
Huh? Oh, you're in car mode.
Oh, Louis, I'm also anchored.
Yeah. Everything that could have gone wrong there.
Literally went wrong.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can anchor again. Charge up those batteries a bit. Where did he gone? There he is. Okay.
Waiting. Oh, because it's anchored as well.
It's anchored as well. This is the sky. This is the sky base
Okay,
that we need to dispense of. Dispense? Disperse? Destroy. Oh, that's enough. I'm just gonna go all in. Take that sky base.
What's the range like on his weapons?
They're quite good.
Well, yeah,
Oh,
the
look
sky
at
base,
this.
though, it doesn't seem to be shooting back all that much.
Should we do we want to test that? Oh, okay, there we go. And the shields are down.
It's just turning to face you.
Yeah. I might not make it. Okay, well, we're out of range, and now I'm flying all over the place. Where's the front of this thing? Oi. There we go. All right. Don't get too close though, because we could be here a while. That sky base has got.
I'm sure it's just entirely batteries inside.
Yeah. Also, if it's anchored, it's.
Oh, it's charging.
Okay, yeah, it's going to be charging at the same time as well. Is that a way to form perpetual shields and be invincible? I suppose it might be.
I guess so, until nighttime.
God, it's a nighttime, guys. We could be here a while.
Does R&D have nighttime?
I think it does.
Okay.
At least it definitely has a sunset. Yeah, it does. Yeah, we could be here a while. It doesn't have much solar panels. I mean, still,
that's Comm then.
Yeah.
Just hold space.
Yes.
For an hour.
Yeah. And pretend to look like we know what we're doing.
Somebody's asking, is there any way to enable TerraTech R&D into single player? What do you mean? Is that just the blocks?
Yeah, as in R&D is in single player. I just need to buy this since it's DLC. Yeah. So, if you mean in campaign, that would be insane because then
you can get the blocks.
You can get absolutely. You can get the blocks. You can get EXP blocks.
Get all the sort of special features.
Yeah.
That the R&D map has.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. If that's what you mean. Where is the question? Is there any way to enable TerraTech R&D into single player? It is in single player. Yeah, I think Falchion answers it right. You just need the R&D. Okay,
yeah.
We are not doing anything to this thing, but good text on yeah, Sonic Mag. Yeah, good stuff.
Either way, Sonic Mag wins.
Sonic Mag, yeah. Either way, I think we all win.
Yeah,
we're all winners. Good stuff. All right. I'm going to load in some snapshots now. So Jimmy Blether's up next. Quack Duck's got a save. So let's just load into the Super R&D version 3. Courtesy of Cheese Block. Your boy Cheese Block, shout out. Right, what have we got? Jimmy Blether, first Comm core in literally ages. For me, it absolutely is. When turning, do not hold W. It's too slow to process. Just make sure you charge it fully. Well, we can definitely do that.
This looks like it's going to destroy it.
Yeah. Oh, owie. Okay.
Wow.
Vibing off the new Hawkeye skin, big time. It's not even. I mean, this is a monster of a charger, and we're not even partially done in one block. Okay, we could be here a while. Any other questions? Actually, let's take a time. So, James? What have you been working on recently?
I'm not sure how much I can say. I've been doing.
You've been
co-op-y things.
Co-op-y things.
Because I did a lot of the co-op creative work, so I've just sort of been carrying on with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's about kind of co-op campaign stuff.
Yeah. Heading that way.
Cool. And yeah, it's a bit weird because we can't really show off too much because it's still a work in progress.
Yeah. There's definitely a lot to do there.
But yeah, co-op campaign. Huh.
Got another question: will there ever be R&D multiplayer? Probably not. It's very much just lots of testing things.
Yeah.
Lots of stuff just thrown together. Yeah, it's unlikely. We could do the flat world, but you're not going to get the full sort of R&D mode.
No. What would the benefits of that be? I'm just in chat.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, that's enough charging. We could be here for a while. So what does this do? Just I might load this into a create. Oh, it's with here. No. Okay, so yeah, you're right. When you're okay, so it does say when turning, do not hold W. Well, I was holding W and it turned. Oh, it turns marginally quicker if you're not holding W. Yeah. Okay, what have we got? So what's the purpose of this? Here is a tech called the Desert Totality. I really like the paint scheme. People on Discord may remember it, but I want you to try. Okay, cool. Well, this is gonna do a lot of damage, obviously. Why is there a air receiver at the back?
That picks up blocks anyway. I think it's able to pick up stuff from delivery cannons, but it can also just pick stuff up normally.
That would make sense.
So I think it's just like a gigantic collector.
Got ya. That would make sense.
I noticed some antigrav blobs there.
Is there?
Yeah, no, I think when you fired last time, it shot a few.
Oh, yes, there is. That is crazy. That was one of my absolute favourite things in one of my setup that most users can't do. Well, I'm going to put this theory to the test. Oh! Yeah, you saw that there, guys. Just hanging out in zero grav for a split second. And
Well,
then...
there's only half the text in zero grav, so.
Yeah, he's grabbing it.
Oh yeah. Just a very big receiver.
That's cool. So I feel like this. How much would this cost? 5 million. 5.3 million block bucks. Now I realise you're not buying the tech when you build it, but this is like, just to give you some indication as to how hefty this is. This is made for campaign, obviously, but
yeah, of course.
Just feels a bit much.
Yeah, I reckon you could get one of these by the end of a deathmatch session.
You think?
Yeah, you could put one of those together.
Easy.
Yeah,
15-minute
half an hour.
deathmatch. Yeah. Okay. Well.
I assume that this is just going to destroy the turret line.
Yeah. Maybe we should see if we can get all the way down. I know we can't do this a lot, but this is a good indicator of actually how strong the tech is. Just shoving it down the turret lane. We might need to go down the other turret lane, the one next door with with like drones and stuff in it. What else is chat saying? Is it possible to let the community make mods or to make our own skins? Yeah, absolutely. There is a whole modding community on our Discord, which I'm going to link here. Feel free to join in our Discord. The more the merrier. There's loads of modding community. There are loads of modders on there that love to do all that stuff. I know a few people have been working on custom skins themselves. So yeah, knock yourself out. We are getting pretty far down this time.
Yeah, I think the one thing we would say is don't mod in skins that you shouldn't be able to unlock. Like, don't just allow, don't just sort of unlock our skins that we've made. Just sort of add your own custom ones.
Yeah, so there's a couple of skins in there that are for exclusive. Ooh.
Yeah, I think we've got some Kickstarter rewards we're going to be working on soon. But yeah, just don't unlock those for everyone. That would be bad, and we'd get annoyed to take down your mod.
I have to take you down to Chinatown.
But yeah, you can make your own. That's fine. That's entirely fine.
Sonic Mac, I love mods. Yeah, we love mods too.
I think it's quite nice as well. Because of the way our game's made, all the blocks sort of have the same texture, so it's quite quick to, in terms of like compared to reskinning another game, where you have to reskin every single monster, every single asset. In our game, you just reskin like the general patterns, and all the blocks use those same patterns. So it's actually quite quick to make a mod.
It's really efficient, isn't it?
If you just check out the Discord, ask how it's done.
Yeah,
they've got tutorials and everything.
And they're also a right friendly bunch of lads. Well, yeah, it's pretty much smashed the whole of the turret lane and the extended turret lane, so this is a big boy.
What's that one at the end?
That's the end boss.
The end boss.
So if you imagine like TerraTech had the final world boss, this would be it. I'm going to stop shooting things.
I'm a bit worried if you need a 5 million block buck to take down the end boss.
Good job, soldier. Now let's go.
You've lost quite a lot at the front there.
Have we? Oh yeah, I thought there was.
I love the design though, because when you get shot, the first thing the enemies are going to shoot is the front of your tech. So if you've got a massive overhang that's just not really very functional, like all the core of your important stuff and a ton of weapons are at the back.
Ooh.
It's actually really good. Although
frame rate doesn't enjoy this.
They're coming around.
Shields are nearly down. We're getting bombed from the top as well. Wow. Okay, this
might be the end.
This is the end. I'm just gonna take everyone down with me.
I mean, what does it take to actually beat this turret?
I don't know. Cheeseblock's adamant he's made something. I don't believe him because I've not seen anything that can even come close. Wikipedia. Will Geocorp Venture and Hawkeye ever be getting their own solar towers? I hate mixing tech. Do you mean solar? Yeah, solar panels. I don't think there's any plans. I know obviously Better Future and GSO have got some.
Yeah, I think it's nice that they've got their own feel. So Geocorp that has all the furnaces and geothermal vent things. So I mean, it does lend themselves to being a bit more anchored. But I think Geocorp is kind of their style.
Sure.
Burn things, get energy out, and solar panels not so much.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly, and it's sort of part. Yeah, it's kind of part of like Better Future's brand, like corporate brand as well. not to get too pernickety. Right, next one we have is it's actually I'm going to show you a video you submitted, QuackDuck, if you're in the chat, because I really like it. So here we go. Let's go to desktop. This is a video done by QuackDuck, and let's just quickly read it. After the unstable update, I'm sure it's stream. So it's a Skytrain. We showed one off last week, which was absolutely blew my mind. I think this is another take on that. So this is all of QuackDuck's video. Hopefully it's all safe and sound for and family friendly. Okay, so off we go.
I mean, there's a big warning over there on the thing. It says, "Do not go under 60 miles an hour. Train will stall."
Will stall.
There's a movie about that, isn't there?
Is there?
There's like a bus, and if you go under 55, it will
not
explode.
Yeah. No, you're right. It's got Keanu Reeves and Sandra Bullock, and it's called Speed.
No.
They made a Speed 2, but Keanu Reeves didn't sign on, and it was a really weird. It was on a boat. That was a similar concept, but this is really cool.
Yeah. What's in the train? You can see it's got the sort of little windows.
Not people? No, because there's no people in this game.
No. It's just weird distended eyes on sticks.
Yeah. This is super cool. I suppose, yeah, those would be your doors. That would, when you arrive in the station, boop. Welcome to TerraTech. Change here for services to other parts of TerraTech.
Mind the gap.
There you go. So,
real station.
Yeah. Good stuff. Should we actually load it in? Let's see what we can do with this. It's a creative save, so I need to dump it in here. I need to quit out of this game because also this tech is absolutely draining my FPS. There are tiny people in the cabs. There are tiny people in the cabs just having a little Skytrain party.
No, there aren't.
No, there isn't. For legal reasons, we can't allow there to be real people in this game. Do you want to have a go with this one, James?
We've got the tech. I'm going to try going into 16.
Just remember, but don't, because we will stall.
Okay.
And Sandra Bullock won't be happy with this. You're Keanu Reeves in this situation, and I'm Sandra Bullock.
Okay.
Is that alright?
Yeah, that's fine, yeah.
Do you want to be Sandra? You can Sandra Bullock.
No. Oh, I'm driving, right? Does he drive?
She does, I think they both do. Yeah, no, she does, and then he's hanging out the back, shooting people. You went under 60, you went under 60. Go faster.
How do you go up and down? Is it up? This is in car mode.
Let's have a look. Let's read the instructions, shall we? Load creative save, admire train, rebind axis 6 to... Oh, okay, we need to rebind. Do some rebinding.
Nothing happened.
Did we die? We need to do some quick rebinding, very quickly.
Oh, okay.
Rebind axis 6 to left shift / left control.
Okay. Axis 6 to left shift left control.
Yep.
Yeah. Is that it?
Yep.
Okay.
So you hold W to go forward, A or D to turn, shift to go up, control to go down.
Okay.
So shift to go up. Yep.
I'm going up anyway.
Going up.
No, I'm just going up. That doesn't seem to have worked. Should I not be in car mode?
Go W.
This will be fine.
Yeah, we'll be fine. We're not going to just crash and burn. We're going to crash and burn.
Ooh.
Oh, Sandra Bullock is not impressed. Oh.
Interesting.
If only they could do this in the film Speed. Just reload. Actually, sorry, while we're here. And actually, while I remember. We don't have any game sound.
Oh, yeah. Crash.
Turn that up a bit. Assassins. There we go.
So, what did you press to change this?
C. It's key. You know, it's keyboard bit. I don't know if QuackDuck's in chat. Go back to the instructions. Okay, what's he got? He's got airship, so he has got airship or air train. So I think he has got a custom control scheme. But
We just haven't got that.
Yeah. Okay, this could be.
Oh, does it work with snapshots but not with saves?
Apparently so.
Let's put it in aeroplane because that's what it seems like.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Let's try that. Ooh, there's aeroplane.
No, I think.
And reset. This might work. Ooh.
Yeah, this works.
Yeah.
It's definitely works.
Yeah, he's quite keen to go up though.
Hmm.
Rather than get the nose down.
Too much lift.
Yeah. This one
Oh. 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 That's one way to get your nose down.
then. Okay. Oh, okay. I think just feathering the powerful.
Oh dear.
No, so close.
Well, we've tried and failed miserably. At least something the game.
Yeah. Sorry about that, Quack Duck.
So that's up.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Ding, ding. There we go. Right. Well, we've tried and failed miserably. Next. Ugh, let's just do this. One, two, three, cool. And then I'm gonna load into a R&D because it's got a charger.
Alright, yeah.
To be fair, we could have set up manual controls ourselves, but that could have taken too long, and no one wants to see us doing that. But there's a video on the thread. I'll link the video. I'll do that now actually because that shows it off way better than we ever will. Get rid of that.
But watch it afterwards, right?
But yeah, finish watching us first because this is way better, and then watch Quack Duck's video. So we have next is Ryan Frogs. Is the Deploy Mark II standard hovercraft controls, press X to deploy the zoomers. Ooh. The Tricopter, and finally the Disintegrator. So this is the Deploy Mark II. Let's have a look. Okay, so it's a nice little holotech with cool Better Future stuff and Hawkeye. There's a couple of drones that are attached on the side. So I'm guessing this is just a wild hunch I have. If we hit X, they're going to disperse and fly around and follow us around. Ready? Yeah! It annoys me that explosive bolts do damage to us.
Do they? I was never quite sure. No, they definitely do the red effect. I'm not sure they actually do any damage.
Maybe they don't.
You need
I
to
should.
lift.
Yeah, I need to lift. Standard hovercraft controls, press X. Okay, hovercraft controls. So we need to. Oh, there we go. Guys, come here, guys.
Zoom out a bit.
Are they following me, or are they just doing their own thing? I feel like they're just doing their own thing. They're being disobedient.
They're alright.
Yeah. I'm gonna skip over here. I'm gonna fight fire with fire. Huh. Come on, guys. Hurry up.
Oh, they're getting shot down.
Are they actually going to make it over? One of them has. Well, this is really cool. So, what have we got under here? What is this?
I think we might have thrown them in the deep end, but
Maybe.
they could have handled us.
Yeah. Well, they've got to learn by doing, haven't they?
They're dead.
But then when, in the afterlife, learn by doing. No, this is really cool. I enjoy this a lot. What have we got? Now, that's just not your regular railgun, is it? That's...
Never seen that.
We should know these things. I feel like we should know these things.
The thing is, I'm a programmer, not a designer. I don't.
That's true. Well, we're about to get shot down.
Chris adds all the blocks. Well,
Yeah.
Chris is in charge of which blocks go on.
Let's return. Good stuff, Ryan Frogs. Next is the tricopter. Swap that out. Okay. EQ for up down. Up we go. Oh, that's down. EQ. Up we go. Oh yes. Too high. Too high. Too high. Little Jones just flying around on his own. Aw, poor guy. Bit more thrust. Up we go, there we go. Boingy. This is a cool looking tricopter. Good good sort of integration of the Hawkeye and Better Future.
Yeah.
What I
Future Black and Hawkeye.
Yeah. Like this they're still quite distinguishable. This to me just looks like a high-tech Hawkeye because it's like Better Future have sort of just lent them their tech, which I really like a lot. Oh, this is cool. What more can we do with it? Not. So what are these guys doing in the back? Are they offering? Are they just? Oh, adjustments. So that's what keeps us in a sort of straight line.
Because all the blades are up.
Yeah.
There's no sort of tail blade thing, so yeah, I guess we need those.
There you go. Good job the wheels are going as well. Don't know what to do without those
I'm
wheels.
just really liking the back wheel. It's neatly tucked away.
Oh yeah.
It's cute.
That is really cute. Those armor plates doing their job. Noosh. Ouch. Harsh landing. Nice. Okay, and then last but not least, we have the disintegrator. It's essentially Falchion's Peacemaker, but on steroids. Shift up, control these boosters. Let's get it charged up. I am actually going to go back to base and do this because, yeah. Oh,
No.
Well, you broke the game.
Do you get a reward?
You get, what do you get? You get I5? Well done. We now need to exit out of the game and reload it because the game broke. Slackbot's telling me stuff. I don't care. Slackbot, leave me alone. Let's reload the game. Too many ion thrusts is probably the trials effect. Maybe. I don't really know what happened there.
We'll see. It'll see it in our crash log.
Oh, it will, yeah.
I'll
Wait,
look
will
into
it see?
later.
Do they get sent automatically then?
Yeah,
To
I think
us?
so. You can definitely opt out somewhere, but we see the crashes. We respond to them.
We respond what?
Well, we fix them.
We
We have a list and we know which ones appear most often.
Yeah. So yeah, if you ever feel like you're reporting bugs and you're just getting lost, they're not. We do read them, I promise.
Yeah. We just have a very large list because it's a large game.
Not that we're bad at making games and we put lots of bugs in the game.
Oh no! Just every game has bugs.
That is just a fact.
Yeah.
That's a true fact. Right, we're back in. Let's try again. Excuse me. Any other questions in the chat? We do need the boys. We need the AIs. Garrix. I'm catching up. Why are we pointing the wrong way? That's weird. Okay, let's try again. Yeah.
We could watch the official TerraTech live stream. Why are we here? Let's go do that.
Okay, right. It needs
Seems a bit wonky.
5 anchors. It needs 5 anchors just to stay here. Upwards thrust. Quack Duck, you were summoned. Well done. You made it back. Your bus turned up in time. Quack Duck was telling Discord that he was late and he's got rained on. Quack Duck, I'm really sorry, but we've absolutely destroyed your tech. By that I mean we did not do any justice. For what was a very good tech that needed a lot of explanation. I'm sorry, Senpai, we just didn't do any justice.
I almost did a loop.
You did?
And then crashed it.
Cheese block. If this is the Peacemaker, put its hover height on max and it can solo the turret lane. Okay. So Cheese block seems to think that this is a steroided up version of a tech that was able to do the max turret lane. We'll give that a go. What was the idea for the Geocorp paint theme? Well, good question. You'll notice that I have a few more. I actually don't know which one we put in. Is it the white one? No, it's the red.
I think
red and black.
Oh no,
We've only got one. The other three are for Kickstarters. Was it this one?
I'm asking about Geocorp. It's the orange one.
You're correct. This was to be as obnoxiously garish as possible. That was the main objective. That was the main idea. We wanted to really make it pretty vomit-inducing, really.
Is that the actual reason?
Yeah. Well, I asked Chris, and he said,
okay.
"Yeah, we want to. If you've got like a cataract or something, or a stigma, I've got astigmatism, and that looks great to me. So, okay, there's a car alarm outside. Anyone? Oh, it's gone. It's fine. Right. Let's see if we can do this thing. It's already quiet. Oh, no, it's not. It's quiet for us because the speaker's on right now. Easy. Yeah, I think we're going to do this quite easy. This is a huge tech actually, and all those iron thrusters are causing a lot of lag because of all these parts of it. Actually, I mean, that's as high as we can go, apparently. So I'm just going to let that blur stay here. I would say this would do a decent job of getting all the way down, just because the amount of firepower there is and shields. We're not even touching it. Didn't they already showcase the Peacemaker before? We probably did, but being that this is a new submission, apparently it's been changed in some way. Ryan Frog seems to think that it's a steroided up version. His words, not mine, of the Peacemaker. But this is definitely creating some peace.
We're writing Peacemaker as in the piece of something. So it's making pieces.
That is true, yeah. Oh, I see. So it's like a.
Yeah.
Actually, I get that now. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I am tired. Blow everything up. I think this is the beauty of this deck, is you can just sort of sit between two turrets. Okay, well, so far so good. I'm just going to actually sit over the top of it because those bombs can actually do something. There we go. We still have 2 bits of power left, not really any signs of much damage. If any, really.
Just the front.
Alright, well, final boss. Let's see how we go on. Okay, so there's... Oh, this is the trouble with big builds. Lots of lag. Just gonna take that one. Oh, so much lag. Okay, there's one gone. Next. Get off me. Come here. Yeah. Okay, shields down, shields down. It's now survival of the fittest. Oh!
There was a lot left there. You must have taken a crack at.
That took a direct hit to the cam. Cool. All right. Well, good stuff, Ryan Frogs. I enjoyed that. At this point, I've been playing the campaign for long enough to go a little bit buck wild. Thus, here are 2 huge excessive techs. For starters, the Great Block Goddess. I'm going to load this into creative. This is a campaign game, so let's have a look.
Do we often get that much stuff submitted from people's campaigns?
Not really. I mean, we sometimes get like...
That's quite cool, actually.
Yeah, it's quite cool. Like, we get campaign viable text, people that built things in creative that would do well in campaign. But like we saw with the other tech, like they're so expensive because people don't really pay attention to that. Let's just start again. But I think if this is actually this is Aardvark 123. If this was actually done in a campaign game, double thumbs up. So it's the Great Block Goddess. The Great Block Goddess is built to turn resource trunks into blocks while travelling. Resources are collected at the rear, refined and sorted in 4 large silos. When anchored, the tech can turn them into compressed resource blocks, which are promptly sucked into the built-in SCU. It has a fairly beefy collection of weapons and sizable battery capacity too. Okay, so yeah, you can see we're anchored, lots of... Let's get some resources on here and we'll see exactly what this bad boy can do.
I love that stick at the top.
Yeah. Are we going to collect anything, guys? Okay, yeah, there we go. So those belts are going to bring it through. Do I just drive over them? Yeah.
This is incredibly impressive.
Yeah.
Because I've spent, I think, 60 hours on my first campaign.
Right.
Did not get anything from this.
No. Okay, so the refinery is turning it, and then it's going into the silos. Very cool. Very cool. So it's done that. So then, once we anchor, it's then going to move these into the... Where does it go? When anchored, the tech can turn them into compressed resource blocks, which are promptly sucked up by the built-in SCU. It's a fairly beefy collection of weapons. Right, okay, so
you have to select
yeah.
which one you want.
Where is that?
I think it's that. Thing there? Fabricator.
Yes.
I know what to do.
So first we need fiberboard chunk. We don't have any of these things.
Yeah, but I think
But you
it's
get
like
the
if
idea.
you scroll down, yeah, you make the just solid resource box. I think they're in manufacturing. Down the bottom somewhere. But yeah, we can just compact it all into those. Be on our way. 24. Okay.
So yeah, I'll do that.
Oh, it's trying. Yeah, it'll probably load up and then.
Let's load them up. Oh, okay. We need
Yeah.
24 of them. I see. Can I do that? Guys, I don't know about you. I'm a genius. I'm the best player of TerraTech that there has ever been.
This is definitely the most efficient way to get.
Yeah.
24.
This is exactly why this tech was built. So that I could sit here.
One of them has got through somehow.
Oh, I think I placed it just totally there. Well, there we go. And then we're gonna. Is it gonna chuck out? How many's left? 17, 18, 19. Any other wood? Loads of wood over there. Here's a question, James. If I was to unanchor now, what would happen to this? To these? Would they just stay in there?
I don't know. You might be exposing a bug, or it might just work perfectly. I honestly don't know.
I kind of want to know.
I could kind of believe it bugging out and disappearing.
Yeah, crafting is a bit broken. Anyone want to take a guess at what's going to happen to these blocks?
Yeah, let's
Okay, we're a good spot that we can unanchor and see what happens. Ready?
Oh, it works.
This is awesome! I can just... I mean, I could have just done this. Oh, come on, get off. Yeah, I'm getting more resources. Give me a break. I'll make all these.
There's a challenge. Can you make
Oh,
like...
oh hey! That was weird, wasn't it?
Wow. Could you make a mining tech that uses no weapons? It just drives into things at speed.
I bet you could. I bet GeoCorp would make a badass.
Just a battering ram.
Yeah, but yeah. Galvanon. Xbox boy, Xbox working on a new tech today. I should submit my series of tech one day. I wonder if TerraTech. I'm sure we would be impressed. It doesn't take much to impress me. I'm a man of simple taste. But yeah, show me what you got. Okay, cool. Right, so we can anchor that. Guys, what are you doing in there? You need to be refined. There we go.
I think it's supposed to pick it up automatically. Let go.
We'll just leave it there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because it goes into the
That's
SCU.
the SCU up top.
Clever, very clever. But it doesn't because it gets stuck on a gun. There we go. I love this. I love this so much. And yeah, the SCU's just hanging out at the top there. Why is it all up there? Is there a...
I guess it collects everything, but
yes.
it must catch on.
Yeah, because of its area.
Bit.
Yeah. It would do, wouldn't it? Oh, this is cool. Right. Next tech is the consumer. Not even a goddess can compare to a hugely expensive, overpowered, ugly as sin tech. The consumer can not only harvest resources but entire techs using a set of block magnets to grab their parts and feed them to a full set of scrappers. When anchored, it turns enemy parts into resource chunks and sells at all the unwanted components. It is stronger than pretty much any enemy or invader in the game, and a combination of solar panels, mobile furnaces, and dozens of batteries mean it won't ever run out of power. That's a bold statement. Let's load it up and see how we go on. Oh wow.
It will never run out of power, so you need to keep eating techs.
I'd say so. In a nutshell, blow something up, grab the loose blocks with the magnets, anchor the tech, let the scrappers go to work, craft the resources into blocks, then feel free to bully some techs. Alright, well let's load in some... You reckon it can... I'm going to load in some medium to begin with, because I was playing around with hard yesterday, and ooh, it was hard. Right. Okay, so still collecting resource blocks. That's quite cool. Why is the SCU still going?
It's a mobile one? We have a mobile SCU, right? In Venture.
Hey SCU, what are you doing there?
Yeah, that's a thing.
There you go.
We don't actually know that much about the game, to be honest.
We don't. Galvan, I mean, I could upload my save. That's maybe easier right now if it is set up at one of those tall square rocks. It's impressive. It's a relay system that uses 5 plus text to move to the base. That's on TerraTech on the forums. Yeah, I'll link next week's Comm call. This is Comm call for this week. I'll link to the place where you can find next week's Comm call. It'll probably be up after this stream. But you can upload save games, absolutely. If you're on PC, should not be a problem at all.
Yeah, I like the idea of building around those monuments, because I did that with my first campaign. Built this sort of complicated network of tanks that fed resources from one to the other.
Yeah.
I gave up halfway through because it's so high up to get stuff up to the top of those things. But like, nice job like actually finishing one.
Okay, well we should load in hard enemies for sure. But let's just see what this was all about. So the magnets should pick up the blocks.
I think it's somewhere on the front because it's got those grinders. It looks like it eats.
Where are the magnets?
I don't see any magnets, to be honest. Oh, they're at the back. Oh, so you need to reverse onto your thing after you've killed it.
I don't need to pick them up, do I? So this is like the ultimate sort of teabagging, right? There we go. Okay, so it picks them up and then, okay, cause then, did it go into the receipt? Let me anchor, and then it goes into there.
Okay. That's nice.
And that's gonna chunk it all up.
I can't stand doing that in my campaigns. I'm a sort of block hoarder. I'll just fill my inventory with all of them and never use them.
No. And then, yeah, it's converting it all into power. Yeah, this is cool. Oh, I love it so much.
I love the red and yellow colour scheme.
Yeah. So let's have a look. This is what we're talking about with the GeoCorp alternative skin. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, I mean, if anything, that looks better, right?
Yeah.
I'd say that sounds like a yes to me. So not only that, but we're selling stuff as well. I can see this being very powerful. This would get you all the way to end. This you wouldn't need to do anything else. How much does this cost? 2 million. Has anyone actually tried to? Has anyone been able to make something like this in like bona fide in campaign that just from like start to finish, grinding it out? There is a pacemaker as well. TerraTech. It should be somewhere at the rear. Okay, cool. There's a pacemaker. Where is the pacemaker? We had this last week. We got told off because we couldn't find it. There's a scrapper. There's a scrapper.
Somewhere just a bit further forward. Oh, there it is. Purple arrow.
Oh, yeah. Turbo speed.
Just take away having to find it and then on slow motion, just to annoy everyone.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Let's have a look. So it's chunking, and then yeah, look at him go! Woohoo! Oh man, you know what? We make a good video game. Just saying, our games are brilliant. You actually okay? No joke. Played the game a lot and got very rich. Well, I mean, you have to be very. This is insane. Well done, Xanthriel. This is very impressive. Oh, sorry, I didn't even give you any credit. Oh, wait, hang on. Wait, Aardvark123 is Xanthriel. I'm just going to guess that that's the case. Cool beans. Alright. Next is Burger113. 1113. We have another video, so I'm going to get that queued up. Desktop. Pause the music. I see.
This looks very alien.
What does it say? A Finding Nemo inspired flying monsters. All the heaviest weapons, many of them. Hovers around 79 to 80% throttle. Standard heli controls with Q&E strafing added. Line up above target with radar and blast away. Lower throttle when firing because guns rocket you up. Let's have a look. I love these legs. This is music from the game, by the way. This isn't me. I'm going to turn it down a bit. Looking at the radar to line up with the target. Nice.
Oh.
So, you know, and it just destroys it.
That's a really cool idea. Ooh.
Yeah, didn't stand a chance. I like that they put on.
That's quite handy.
Yeah. With the brick. This is brick version 2. If this can, I'd be impressed. Okay, so we're lining up with the mini map, and we're just gonna hit space. Boom. Yeah. Okay, so you're reducing the throttle because you're getting pushed up. That makes sense. Easy. Oh yeah. Well, that's quite cool. Super close. I like that these kind of look like walker legs, right? Not, I mean, it's a stretch, but that's something I think like Legion would work really well. Like that kind of aesthetic would work really well with Legion.
There's quite a lot of cannons.
Yeah. Cool. Good stuff. All right. Well, let's get back into the game. Thanks for that, Burger1113. Super cool. Next up is Salem Black. I'm going to quit out of here. I'm going to load into an R&D. I'm going to check out Salem Blacks. So we've got the the next ones are called the Strix and Demon Bike. So this is Strix. Why is it? Poor GSO cab. Having a hard time. This is Strix. It's an anti-grav bomber. You must charge before using. Hover at about 66% lift. Come on. There we go. Controls lift was up and down. Strafe is left and right. WASD for regular movements. Okay, the Strix is the latest generation of my chariot techs, basically bombardment helicopters. I put a great deal of time and effort into its handling. I bet you have. Do you want to have a go with this one?
Yeah, sure.
Have a crack.
So controls are lift up, down, strafe left, right.
You're going to try and get
West.
hover at 66.6%.
Okay.
That's a weird bug that I found.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Oh.
Yeah. So we're fully charged. Anti-grav is currently working. Bit more.
So has this got no hover bugs in it?
Nope, this is pure anti-grav.
Oh, that's nice to see.
It's nice to see people playing our game in the way that it's meant to be played.
Oh, this feels like a stealth bomber or something.
Yeah, this is cool. It's an anti-grav bomber, so yeah, you can just fly over stuff. Yeah.
Oh!
Direct hit. Oh, look at it all go.
Let's get a bit more height.
Yeah.
Do the bombs have a time on them? So if you try,
Cool. Possibly, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, welcome. Right, then we're going to go up and then down.
Doesn't one-shot them though. I would have thought that many bombs would have just absolutely destroyed them, but they're still standing.
Oh, you can fire them quite quickly, so you can do quite serious strafing runs.
Yeah. Doc Shadows, I must have something like 27 million. The best is to find a lot of green mining spot near each other and put quadruple auto minings and stay in the middle. Yeah, that's a good way of making money.
I like to see how much money you can get without ever mining any erudite, because that is it's quite an easy way to make infinite money.
Yeah.
It's not your turn yet.
Kill.
Okay.
There we go.
So it seems like really solid, but like slow damage output, like it gets there, but
just about.
It's not like some of the overkill techs.
No, this is good.
It's probably much cheaper as well to develop one.
600. That is feasible. Like you know, like you were saying, you put a few auto miners out, you get this in no time. If the parts were in stock.
Yeah,
obviously.
I've turned off my engines. That was stupid.
Oh, cool.
If you're flying Hovertech, don't just turn off your engines. We're about to run out of batteries. I think this might be the end for us soon. Do we just drop like a rock as soon as the battery goes down?
Yep.
Okay.
So this is the downside of anti-grav, is that it draws power from the same source as your shields and everything. So if you are taking too much damage and you're using anti-grav, you're literally just there like that, just drop out of the sky.
Yeah.
Well, that was a dramatic ending. I quite enjoyed that. Next is Demon Bike. I love the name of this. Go crazy. Actually, sorry. Can you just scroll down on this one for me? Yep. No, just this description here. Nothing fancy, just a cool tech whose design I like. Used it a lot more than I thought in my latest campaign. This shield is on by default, but is equipped with repair bubbles for blocks. Necessary block control is just below the starboard. Assault laser. Okay.
It's very swish.
This is cool.
I do like making bikes.
Yeah.
It feels like you're breaking the game a bit.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be able to work with this 2 wheels.
Boom.
Enjoying the laser sound effects as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely not like heavy combat tech.
No. To be fair, doesn't really claim to be either. It just says nothing fancy. It's just a cool tech whose design I like. I like it a lot as well. Dr. Shadows. I was hosted by one of the channel. Ooh.
It's a little bit wobbly. I'm just holding right.
That's the gyros doing their thing, isn't it? Cool.
Yeah, I like it.
I like it a lot.
Run up that ramp. So let's
Do it. I mean, it's not the quickest in the world. It's only just over 100 miles an hour.
It's not that quick.
Not that quick. My car can do that. Woohoo! Nice.
Brilliant.
Good stuff. All right.
I didn't realise quite how many loops we had there.
Yeah.
That's quite I've broken it.
We're broken.
It was a very simple test, but I broke it.
Classic coder. Let's return that. Okay, so we have a Steam Workshop build. Let's subscribe. I love this.
Mm.
Can you tell what it is yet?
No.
Here we go. So this is to go with. What's the boy character in Minecraft?
It's Steve and Alex.
Steve and Alex. This is Alex. We do have a Steve. If there's a link to Steve as well.
I've actually got an Alex on me. I've got an Alex keyring. Hold up. But her face has been mashed off because
of
too many
keys.
keys.
This is so cool. Hey Alex, welcome to TerraTech. If we were to do a crossover with Minecraft, I don't know how to end that sentence. I can't end that sentence. If we were to do a crossover with Minecraft, full stop. I've almost
That'd be cool.
only shared. Okay, cool. Right. I kind of want to see. Oh, you just said Steve. I want to see Steve, but I don't think he's linked on this.
Yeah.
Oh well.
How long before we're playing just completely simulating Minecraft in
Yeah.
TerraTech?
Can be anchored. Please activate explosive bolts when tech is not anchored and enjoy. Okay. What's going to happen if...
Unanchor? Yeah.
Ready? I think it's going to turn into a creeper.
That would be quite impressive. Oh!
Oh no. Instead, we have a weird Mexican bull thing. I love this even more.
That is
Yeah.
an interesting surprise.
Ah, poor guy. Look at him. Do the ice follow stuff? Oh, it does. I didn't realise it did that. That's creepy. Oh, and a little booster on the back.
What is this supposed to be? Just this doesn't really seem very Minecraft. It's like a silverfish.
Woohoo! I suppose so, yeah.
Mexican silverfish.
Hang on.
Oh.
While we're on the theme, Mindless Mr. Awesome has submitted a creeper made by Yam. Oh, sorry, that previous one was by Black Knight to You. This next one was submitted by Mindless Mr. Awesome on behalf of Yam 4863245 on the Steam Workshop. So I'm going to subscribe to it there. Not do that. I'm going to do this. Reload. And it's not there. Why you do this? I'm just going to restart the R&D test chamber. Boom. Yeah. Yeah, Black Knight 2 does do some really cool builds. That Minecraft Steve look kick ass. Here we go. Creeper! So I could do that, and then I can do this. And they can just hang out. Hey guys.
Sneak up behind her and
Or just do that noise. I really want her to move. I wonder if this doesn't do any good, does it? No. It's a shame. Hang on. How is... Oh, okay. There's
that's quite clever.
That's clever. Very cool. What is a creeper meant to be? I know that's a stupid question, but...
Well, it's a pig gone wrong. Right?
Oh, is it?
So Notch was trying to add pig legs and trying to animate them. Basically ended up with these legs that just look completely stupid. So he made it into the creeper. I don't know where the sort of whole green sad face thing came from, but you know, it started out as a pig. So it's classic Minecraft.
Pretty terrifying.
So I think if you press X, I mean, if it doesn't blow up, that's.
This creeper won't do anything.
You sure?
Yeah. There should be a load of explosive bottles on here. Or you can do it the other way around.
Yeah. So Alex creeps up on the creeper, and then.
Oh.
Oh, did I do it wrong?
How you doing?
Wait, what? think she exploded but didn't fall apart. Oh, because it's anchored.
Reload. I want to make it work. So it's sort of like an alternative reality. In the TerraTech world, Alex is the one that explodes, and the creepers are the good guys.
You play as the creepers.
Yeah.
And get attacked by Alex and Steve. Well, who's to say that the creepers aren't just like sitting there doing their own thing?
Yeah. Guys, ready? Boom! Oh,
Needs to be more explosive.
more explosive, please. No, that was really cool. I should have made him an enemy, but oh well. He's not an enemy; he's a friend. Good stuff. Right, let's just reload this. Get back into the thread. Next up, we have Falchoin, who's submitted a save. It's a creative save, so I need to put it into the creative folder. Quit out of here. So there's 3 texts in here: the beekeeper, the basher, and the honeypot. The week continues the same. What time are we on?
I'm sensing a theme.
What's the theme? Oh, wait. Creative mode. Here we go. So the beekeeper is a small mobile factory which collects resources from bee drones, then refines and sells / burns for power distribution. And we're already off. Okay. So it's already doing some stuff. Which one are we in right now?
We're in the big one at the top, right?
Yeah. This will be the beekeeper. And this is the basher. And this is the honeypot. Okay. So this is the beekeeper, a small mobile factory which collects resources from bee drones and refines those. Okay, cool. So the drones go off and do stuff, and the basher goes off and... I'm guessing the basher destroys the resources for us.
And the
bees collect it.
Okay. Does that actually work then?
But yeah, I need them to actually go off and bash some stuff. There you go.
Hey, that worked.
And again. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so you can see it working.
It's so compact as well.
So they got some fight for us as well. My lord, this is impressive. Get me more wood. Bring it to me so I can sell it. I'm so rich. Yeah, this is cool. I'm not even going to bother. I don't even need to show. What more do we need to show? We've got the bees that are doing their thing, and they look quite insectoid as well, don't they? Excellent work, Falchoin. Scenario Gravitas has submitted a race save file, but we don't have time to get everyone involved. So what I'm going to do, he has got a there is a video for it, so I'm going to show that now. Don't do that. Do that. Do this. Do this. Full screen it. So let's just hit play and see what we can do. If this turns out to be a big deal, we'll have to do a whole stream on this because this looks very impressive.
Racing stream, get 4 devs in.
Yeah,
awesome.
absolutely.
We can get a community in.
Start this way.
Oh, that's a nice use of slopes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Up we go.
Ooh. Ah. What's this?
So you've picked up a block that you need to put on the finish line.
Okay. This is definitely making like a good case for having sort of player-made racetracks and stuff in multiplayer. Ah, that's neat.
Very neat.
We should definitely give that a go sometime.
Okay, so you need to get okay. Yes, we will do this next week.
Ooh.
I will get
That's fun.
I'll get everyone involved. Well, a few people involved. Wowzers. All right. Well, that's a little teaser for what's to come next week. Very impressive. I mean, we can show off a couple of the techs that were in there. I'm going to quit out of this creative. I'm going to let James have a go because these are crazy. So yeah, you're looking for, I don't know what those are called.
I'm sure we'll recognise it. Oh, do you want that on
Oh yeah, okay, cool. Don't want people seeing my desktop,
Yeah.
my cool wallpapers.
Yeah, Windows default desktop.
Yeah.
Ooh, cute.
Super simple, but not that simple
Yeah.
because there's
Must be like
funkiness.
at most 10 blocks on this. Whoa!
Yeah.
It's got a kick to it. 165.
So this uses the hover bug in a really cool way, with which I will not be able to explain it in any shape or form. Wait.
That's a difficult one.
But if you look, I think it leans into your
Oh right, so those are pushing against
Yeah.
the wheel, so
Oh, no, look, it leans out. It's got a different bike, but whoa.
it feels really fast.
Yeah.
And really good at turning.
That's hover bug,
Ooh.
but also flying.
So,
Yeah, I think we need to charge it as well. I think there's
Oh.
some anti-grav on here as well. No, there wouldn't be. If there's hover bug, there won't be anti-grav.
if you press up, it does a flip.
Yes, it does.
Not sure that. Do I want to do a flip?
It looks cool.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, imagine if it had wheels on top as well, and you could just drive either way.
is that even possible? That should be possible.
I think so. Oh, I'm liking this.
Yeah, it's a vector. Okay, so it's a vectored hover bug. I think that means more to you than it would to me. Woo! Backflip.
Backflip.
Styling it. Nice.
Just need to get the camera a bit more stable.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh, no. Okay, this takes some skill to drive if you want to do all the cool tricks. Shall I leave the other?
Go back to base first. I think there's some charging up that needs to be done on this one.
Okay.
Don't know what for though.
Tiny repairable. There's so much packed into this tech.
Hmm.
This is incredibly impressive. I wonder if I can just sort of standalone.
Huh. I don't think your gyro is going to let you do that.
This is an awesome tech. Yeah, I'm very much enjoying that.
Mm.
Can you just fly wherever you want by just tilting?
I guess so. Yeah. Hey Zero G, I'm not going to show the whole video because it's way too in depth. But what I will do is link the video, which is in the thread. Oh, sorry, James. I am going to pause you here. Come on. Yeah, so that's the this video. I think that Zero Gravitas goes into more detail on this tech, or this sort of the concept. And it's I was watching it earlier before stream, and it's super interesting. Talks about all the hoverbugs and how hoverbug works, and the vectored hoverbugs, and how it all does these super cool flips and stuff. I want to go.
Oh yeah, go for it. So you just want to tilt back a bit if you want it to take off, and then you just keep going forwards. And then yeah, flips. Oh, so fun.
This is too much fun.
Oh, nice. That was
Oh, it's super hard though to get you keep you there, isn't it? Oh, wow. Alright. That's cool. So quick. Is Hoverbug too overpowered? I feel like Hoverbug's too overpowered. I'm just going to say it. Hoverbug...
Well, it's free power. It's
free
free lift. Yeah. I mean, text drive for free, which is a bit, but like this is way more power than we're kind of meant to give anyone for free.
Anyway. Good stuff. Well, there was another one as well, wasn't there? Troncar 3. Yes! Oh. So smooth. Good use of the Hawkeye wheels. What was that, sorry?
This one looks a bit heavier.
It's not going as quick as it.
But you got a big disc on top.
Yeah. Yeah! Woohoo!
Can you flip with it?
Yes, you can!
Oh, yes.
Smooth.
Very nice. Apparently you can press page up to just go straight up.
Okay.
That feels like cheating. I was enjoying flipping and doing that.
Eat my lasers! Woohoo! Yeah, this is almost too powerful. So I need to put pressing that. This is a really hard course. I say that as a joke, and I mess it up. Awesome stuff, Zero Gravitas, as always. Like, I don't know how you guys do it. I genuinely, it amazes me how you guys think of this stuff, or how you even find it. Not only how you find it, but you package it in such a way it just looks amazing. Anyway, all right. Next, we are well over schedule, but that's fine because I haven't got anything else to do. Sozin. There's only a couple left. Ludex. Oh, this is big. This is so big.
Oh, and we're off.
And we're off. Let's just get to build beam so we can stay where we are. And read the instructions. Needs antigrav to work. Feed scrappers in back to speed up charging. Recommend Geo Oleite Cube. Maybe we load this into a creative. Because
Oh, you want some enemies?
want parts to play with. One simple tech like 0Gs can kill all race menu missions easily. Yeah. That antigrav, that hoverbug tech, it just smashes all the races. Cool. Alright. Let's see how we go with this. Actually, I suppose we can take this down entirely because it does pick up. We do pick up blocks down there.
That's
So.
been fast.
I think we've adjusted some of the things in build beam, haven't we?
Oh yeah, it moves in the direction that your tech is facing, not
which feels a
camera's
lot
facing.
more natural.
Yes, I always got so confused by that.
Yeah. Needs to go like A and D is turn left, turn right. WS is move forward, move back. Up, down is pitch up, pitch down. Yes, it is. Lift, shift is lift up, page down, control. Not pressed. I love that they're cannons, sort of. If this was like a futuristic spaceship.
I feel like you need to be driving down the straight line just slightly off centre, sort of like you're broadsiding it.
That's it. Get that nose down. If we'd have charged this up more, this would be a force to be reckoned with. Actually, I say all that. We need to pick up some of the blocks that they're dropping. So let's go down.
I wonder if we could have a debug like everything's always starts fully charged.
Yeah.
Or an R&D feature. That'd be quite cool.
That would be quite cool.
Sometimes we don't show off these techs to their best
Yeah.
ability because they don't get charged up.
Yeah. You gonna pick anything up? Come on, buddy.
I think it's just a scrapper, so you just feed in block like.
Okay. There's a magnet there. No, that's an SCU. Doink.
Looks a bit high.
Should we
Yeah, that's good.
She's gonna get sucked into the SCU, isn't it?
I think they said that you can just put like a block of, you know, wood, like refined wood on the back there, and it will.
Okay. We don't get resources in here, do we? No.
There'll be GSO in manufacturing.
But just like the raw resources.
Oh, you don't get raw ones, but
No.
can you use refined wood?
Nope.
Not really sure.
Because it tries to just connect it.
Oh, I think that's you can only do something. I think if you click on the actual refinery. If you grab a block and then just click on the entry point. But yeah, anyway.
Where is the entry point?
GSO, yeah, there you
Nice.
go. Oh, that makes wood. Perfect.
That's going to feed it into the refineries. And it's going to sell it. Cool. Alright. It does exactly what you would expect a big ship like this to do, which is literally everything.
Yes.
Cool. And then the last two. Let's go back.
Galvanon's asking whether they can submit a save file with 9 techs in it. So apparently it's basically like a big long conveyor,
Okay.
but just because you've only got 64 blocks, you need more than one thing. So it probably should be quite simple. I think so long as it's not like 9 battleships, all of which have need their own sort of slot. Like we can definitely look at 9 techs if they're all just like part of a big conveyor system.
Yeah.
As long as we can just sort of look over the whole lot at once.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Good
so
shout.
submit. That's good. What have we got here?
Cool. Sorry, yeah. Getting distracted. This is the GK Junker. Is it? Yes. Page up, page down to change altitude. Having a better future mobile ICU makes it collect parts after a fight. So let's just run down the turret link quickly. Oh,
Nippy.
very nippy. How's it? It's obviously hold back, right?
Yeah, I can see hovers everywhere in this thing.
So we can hop back down. Okay.
Oh, wow, doing so well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's perfect, Galvanon.
Yeah.
We can look at that.
We can do that.
Oof.
So, I'm just going to get rid of this guy from a distance so it doesn't give us any grief. I'm going to come down. So yeah, so you can just collect up all the blocks from the new SCU. Like a little Hoover.
It's actually a vacuum cleaner. Hoover's a brand.
Wow, I did not know that.
There you go. You've learned something.
What an
really,
idiot.
Something really irrelevant and
Yeah.
not particularly useful.
Die. Yeah. So just to show this off one more time, we hover over stuff and it just sucks it all up
Until someone shoots it out.
until someone shoots at you and you have to shoot back. Again, not entirely out of
No.
price range.
Yeah. And I think Better Futures just bumps the price up generally.
Yeah,
So
good point. You
craft
do
it
have
quite
the
easily.
you have the Better Future tax, as it's called. It's not. I made that up. And then last but not least, the GK Claymore C, a beautiful classic destroyer built for multi-creativity mode. Let's have a look. Yeah, up we go.
Did we charge that up?
Yeah, we did. Yeah. Well, it would have taken the parts from the old thing, so it should have. If there was batteries on it, it would have used the same ones. Anyway, you get the idea.
Yeah.
And we're well over time anyway, so we should probably wrap things up. As always, guys, excellent stuff. Come on. Oh, we're on that one.
Yeah.
Let's go to F2. Wow. Well, we played all that without any music. Again, such an idiot. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. That's going to bring us to the end of this week's stream. I will put it here in chat. Forum. That's not right. Forum singular. There we go. So if you want to submit text for next week's Comm, if you head to the link I put in chat, you can see what we've got. If you go to forums and then go to text on one of the sub forums, you'll see under there the community core submit thread, and then if you've got something to submit, you can check it on there. So Galvanon, that's mainly for you, buddy. But anyone else, if you want to submit something for next week, I mean, as you can see, we're well over. We're not short of text to show off, but the more the merrier. I'll have to reduce it to 1 text per submission now because it's going to get a bit out of control. But yeah, there you go. James, anything to add?
Not particularly. We're going to do the race thing? That sounded quite fun.
We will do that. We'll do that next week. Might even have to make a special stream for it because it's just that good. Should we orchestrate a high five whilst looking at the camera?
Oh,
yeah.
That's a lot more powerful than mine.
Yeah. I always overcommit to my high fives. I'm going to put that on my Tinder bio. Not Tinder bio, because I'm a married man. Have a good one, guys. We'll see you next week. Bye.